What up, everybody? I am at the Oasis in Idaho, exit 183. It's changed a lot since the last time I was there. Last time I was there, they had a restaurant. Now, they have several restaurants in there now. But they actually had a sit-down restaurant where you could sit at the counter and order stuff. They got a Sonic in there. I love my Sonic. Good stuff. But I was listening to something earlier today. They're talking about 800,000 foreigners getting out of the trucking business. It'd be alright if they did. But that means that would drop we'd go back to 2021 rates. Y'all remember what COVID rates were like. They're talking about it could possibly go back to that. But it's going to be pretty wild if it does. So they're talking about 2026, all this happening. It'd be awesome if it did. Because I was making bank back then. But 800,000 people out of work. But there's like, what they say, 3.6 million people in the transportation industry, just drivers alone. That's a lot of them. That's a lot of damn people. But we all know there's no trucking thing as a trucking shortage. We all know that. It's a pay and quality issue. I don't think trucking companies should give a bonus for hiring on them. I think they should do a retention bonus. After you've been there for so long, you get X amount of dollars, or we give you a bonus every year for staying there. Because there's guys I know, they have, this is November 2025. They've already been through 5 different jobs this year. And they just go there for a bonus, that's it. Get the bonus, stick around for a little bit, go to the next job, go to the next job, go to the next job. I can't do that. I'm still on the fence with the Lone Star. Either fix it or trade it in for something else. I'm in a Cascadia right now. It's not bad. I just don't like the transmission. You got the cruise locked in and you're 70 miles an hour. And all of a sudden, just go to coast mode. And I'm like, slow all the way down to like 60 miles an hour. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Let's keep going. But, yeah. It's just me rambling while I'm taking my lunch break. Like I said, if you're out this way on I-84, exit 183, you got the Oasis. There's still a little bit of construction going on in the parking lot, but the main building's been done completely. It's been redone. So yeah, don't let my cardiologist know that I'm having the chili cheese dog with cheesy tater tots. But like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the Lone Star. I got to try to rebuild it. It's kind of expensive. If it's a head gasket, it's $17,000. But as many miles are on the truck, I might as well just go ahead and do an end frame, which is $37,000. A lot of you don't know, and a lot of you do know. November 2023, I had to have a triple bypass surgery. That wiped my savings out. I was out of work for 7 months. Busted my ass to get back to where I'm at now. But I was like, man. So I would have had the money if I wouldn't have had the heart problem. That's no problem. But I was thinking about trading it in. I'm looking at a 579 or a flat or mid-roof. Both mid-roof 579 or mid-roof Cascadia, one of the two. With at least 240-inch wheelbase minimum. One with a 10-speed or a 13-speed would be great. Either one of those would be great. Yeah. not quite sure what I want to do with it. I'll think of something. I'll figure something out. But if rates shoot back up, oh Lord, it's on. And that's what they're talking about. Rates are going to go back through the roof again. But it's not going to happen until probably about the second quarter in 2026. It'd be nice if it did. It'd be very nice if it did. Yeah, I mean, make trucking great again. I don't like discussing politics on here too much, so you'll hardly ever hear me talking about that. Just a lot of fun out here now. I'm heading up to Oregon, unload, and probably reload with some steel going in New Jersey. Wall to wall, baby, wall to wall. I picked this load up in Fort Valley, Georgia. It'll be fun. It's gonna be interesting. We'll see. 45,000 pound load of steel. Steel plate 8 feet wide, 20 feet long, 2 feet high. I'm like, I got a 4-footer to cover that. I just got to probably go find some dunnage from somewhere. I don't want to keep you guys bored the shit out of you. I actually looked into getting a Volvo too. I actually know someone who's got 984,000 miles on theirs, and they're liking it still. At least I think they are. I'm not sure. My old boss, he still has his 770. I used to drive that back in 2014. He's got, I know on that truck it's still running. He's got 1.3 miles on that truck. 1.3 million miles on that truck. And the only thing he's done is replace a turbo and just some small odds and a radiator. That's it. So, yeah. Well, y'all be good and be safe out here and take care. All right. God bless. Be safe.